This next piece is called We Wanted to Be Adults So Much. Yeah? How is adulting, man? Be expenses, vibatwala. Okay, yeah. We wanted to be adults so much. Now look at us. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I am just working towards Friday and see what happens next. I mean, the cycle continues. In a blink of an eye, the weekend is done. The beauty is, it lasts longer than most of our relationships. Time flies fast, mind your hours. Time is money, seemed far-fetched. I've been broke most of my lifetime. I mean, we wanted to be adults so much, now look at us. Just another day of please find attached and best of kind regards. Hopefully this email finds you well. Well, spoiler alert, these are just rates packaged well. I mean, the best math students are still trying to figure out life. And us who struggled with math after so many failed relationships, it is easier to find our exes. We wanted to be adults so much. Now look at us. I mean, it is easier to get the latest Apple iPhone than to be someone's apple of an eye. I mean, sometimes I'm pushed to believe even Eve left Adam for an iPhone. I mean, it explains why the serpent was airdropped from heaven. It gives a whole new meaning to iCloud. I mean, it is about individualism, me, myself, and I for myself. We don't live moments, we capture moments. It's more of hashtags, take me backs, throwbacks, flashbacks. When it comes to adult friendships, we keep postponing when to meet until death does us apart. We wanted to be adults so much, now look at us. I mean, the ladies will hate guys who give them coins. And love those who give them both good sides of the coin. I mean, that is head and tail. We replaced our hearts with our phones. Our phones keep falling in love more than our hearts. It explains why it's easier to find a phone with a cracked screen than a broken heart. And it is more about aesthetics, how somebody looks. People end up with partners who have gym bodies, and somehow the relationships fail to work out. It is about aesthetics. It is about the looks. People end up falling for partners with gym bodies, and somehow the relationships fail to work out. I mean, faulting. We can comprehend this for the formation of Rift Valley, but somehow miss the fact that the rift between us and our friends is the cause of depression. We wanted to be adults so much, now look at us. I mean, they say trust is earned. How do you expect us to earn when we are unemployed? And here every earning is taxed, so they might earn our trust. I mean, and somehow we are expected to trust the process. Has someone ever bothered to ask the process if it knows we trust it? And this trust thing is supposed to be reciprocated. When will the process start trusting us? I mean, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Is it hard to light the whole tunnel? I mean, to make matters worse, who even knows where the entrance to the tunnel is? We wanted to be adults so much. Now look at... I'm scared of being a parent. I mean, we are going to be the first generation of parents that don't even watch news. I am even scared of how we are going to discipline our children after making TikTok videos with them. I'm worried about what I'll leave them as inheritance. I mean, who will take over my vibes and a few poems? We are going to be the first generation of sugar daddies without sugar. But the beauty is we work out, so we shall be the first generation of sugar daddies without diabetes either. I mean, we wanted to be adults so much, now look at... It's about the finances, right? Today you're financially stable, the next day you are barely surviving. We have failed to handle our finances. Somehow when you try to figure out, you are pledging, contributing towards something. I mean, we've hit highs of highest and lows of lowest. I thought rock bottom was supposed to be our foundation, only to realize rock bottom has a basement, and people are playing loud music and partying. But anyway, we are resilient. We party and pray at the same time. We are dream chasers. It explains why we wake up when we are tired. Yeah, yeah.